Welcome to online exam simulation. Today, we're going to be starting with teaching on mathematics. And what we're going to be talking about is numbers and equation. There are two kinds of numbers. We have the natural numbers and the infinity numbers, which are the integers. And the natural numbers can either come with a minus sign or a positive sign. Take for instance, a set of natural numbers is 1, 2, 3, 4 to infinity. Another set is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, and minus 4. They all sit on a particular numbers number table, which goes like this. Is either going like this or is either going like this. And there's a central part which has 0. We have 1 here, 2 here, 3 here, 4 here. And you can also have minus 1 here, minus 2 here, minus 3 here, and minus 4. This number goes into infinity. And while infinity in negative sign, and this also go into infinity in positive sign, and this is negative sign. In all the things that you're going to be doing in mathematics, you're going to be encountering these numbers, this kind of numbers. Another kind of numbers that you're going to be encountering is called rational numbers. Rational numbers. They are in fractions. They are in fractions. They are in fractions. Fractions. You need to watch all these numbers, and when you can deal with all these numbers and you can know when to place them, you'll be a very good mathematician. So today, what we're just going to be letting you know is that these numbers will be there for you to do all your calculations. You have to be used to them. Even when you're given a calculations, when you're given an equations, it will still result in all these numbers. You'll be told to solve these numbers. What I just discussed here is called the line numbers. This is called the number line. There's nothing you're going to be doing in mathematics that does not involve number lines. You might not be dealing with them directly, but invariably, this is what you are actually doing. You're placing numbers in the number lines. And we also have irrational numbers. Irrational numbers are numbers that are, they have you have to find the square root of them. Take for instance, root 2 will give you an irrational numbers of 1.23 to infinity. The number continues to infinity. And you can also have another rational numbers 5. Root 5, it can either give you in plus or minus 2.3, and it goes to infinity. These are called irrational numbers. Another kind of numbers that you might be dealing with are called the complex numbers. The complex numbers are very kind of tough to deal with. When you have something like x raised to power x raised to power 2 is equals to minus 4, they give you a complex number. Anything minus is call a complex numbers. You must be able to understand all these numbers for you to be able to do very well in mathematics. Another kind of number, which is not the least, are the numbers that have to do with real numbers. The real numbers. Real numbers. Numbers. We have the even numbers. Those are numbers like that can be divided by 2. If you divide 2 by 2, it will give you 1. That is an even number. If you divide 4 by 2, if you divide 6 by 2, if you divide 10 by 2, they are divisible. They can be divided easily without giving a decimal number. Any numbers that can be divided by 2 without giving a decimal number. Decimal numbers are numbers like 1.2. But if you can divide a number that will give you a whole number, like 4 divided by 2 will give you 2, 6 divided by 2 will give you 3, and 10 divided by 2 will give you 5. These are called real numbers. These are real numbers. So thank you. We are going to be doing a short exercise very soon to show you all these numbers and how they fall in place when we are dealing with mathematics. Thank you very much.